Hey everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies.
What's
We're playing
on?
Advent Rising on the original Xbox.
What the hell is this?
We're here with Adam again.
Hello!
Yeah, Adam's joining us again. First
so I'm
series.
assuming my first the first two Let's Plays, or at least one of them will be out. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They'll
not,
be out by this time.
Hello, I'm Adam.
Yeah. And if you don't know who Adam is, shame on you. Go back and watch the special he was in. I'm not saying what one it was, so you gotta figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I could be in all of them. You might have to watch all of them.
So what is this? Oh, new account. So it's a game remake account? Oh, what happened?
Blue.
Oh. I think, yeah. Alright, we stopped capturing, but now we're capturing again. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Cool! Welcome to the future of... I just tried to sign you into
I don't
Xbox.
know what the hell is going on. Hang on.
Alright.
I want to know if we're still capturing it. This is still a video.
So, let's talk about the political situation in Israel.
What the hell is this?
This is Xbox Live, Aaron.
Alright, so apparently when you go to Xbox Live, it stops your capture and reboots your capture.
Did we lose all that?
No, I don't know. It's still recording, but anyway, just fucking do stuff.
Continue.
Yeah, so what you...
No, we don't.
Because
This is some
I was just being fun. I was just being funny.
hilarious shtick.
Alright.
We're drop capture again. Alright, so that's Xbox Live. Now for the single player. Hopefully it's twice as long, at least.
for those of you who do not recognize the button prompts on the screen, this is an original Xbox game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
definitely not.
Where the circle was the color and not the letter.
Yeah.
Microsoft mixing it up.
It was like that on 360 as well.
No, it wasn't.
No?
I'm looking at a controller.
Yeah, the 360 controller is literally right there. The buttons are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why'd you say
On
otherwise?
Xbox One, the letters are colors.
Yes, okay. But it's not some huge revolution that this
I was
is
being
the only...
ironic. Can we play the game? We're like 3 minutes into this already.
No, we can't play the game.
Video
I don't know what we're
options.
doing.
Make it fun.
Options are always the most fun part of
Game
the
options.
menu.
Fun
Anyway,
and
we're
able.
doing it live, like Adam said.
Hooray!
Except this was recorded like 3 months ago.
So I have a funny feeling that, that this game was meant to be a much bigger deal than it ended up being. Like, I had a funny feeling that they were setting up to be, like, the next Halo, like a big Xbox
Yeah, it was,
series.
actually. They
And
had
then-
Orson Scott Card write this.
Sick ass frame rate.
Really?
Yeah, Orson Scott Card wrote this game.
I had no idea. I like his writing, but I don't like that guy.
No.
Whose card?
He
What?
wrote Ender's Game. And
Ah,
that series.
that was a good movie.
It was alright. I mean, the book is better.
Yeah.
But then again, it always is, so.
I think this was a planned trilogy, but they only got one game in.
Who made it? Was it?
Majesco.
Are they still around?
Nope.
Okay, so we will
Did
not be
they-
expecting a sequel.
Oh, I was thinking of Calypso. Never mind.
From Twisted Metal?
I guess they made Tropico. That's the only thing I know they made.
Well, Calypso is the villain of Twisted Metal.
Advent Calendar.
I love those things. I want some shitty chocolate
Screenplay
right now.
by Cameron Dayton as well.
I can totally swear on this. I forgot. I'm no longer on the radio. I have a radio show. Everyone, you should listen to it.
Yeah, you can say if you want.
Yeah.
Fuck,
that.
man, I don't need
Bleep that.
So if I remember correctly, I found out that I was playing as this guy and not the cooler dude who looks like Commander Riker, and I got really
Why does he
angry.
look like the Butterfield the guy who looks like Ender and
Asa Butterfield?
Yeah.
Because he's not.
I honestly thought he looked like a little bit like Colin Farrell. Like, with Arrow, like a young Colin Farrell.
Supporting actor played by Jar Jar Binks.
Your hair also changes like 6 times throughout this game.
His name is Misa Butterfield.
But only in the cutscenes, it's funny.
I remember
What planet is this?
Earth.
Oh. Was it all green?
Just to
and
set
shit?
this up a little bit, an alien ship came to Earth and...
Hey, look, it's the same guy with a mustache.
but doesn't he look more like he looks like Commander Riker? I'm like, oh man, I want to play as Commander Riker.
It's
Yeah.
evil Misa Butterfield.
Misa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, that guy looks exactly like a young Benedict Cumberbatch.
Smaug.
Smaug.
Also Sherlock.
Oh yeah.
I like that
turn,
they're...
subtitles on.
Oh, maybe.
We'll try.
Yeah.
We'll narrate what's going on. Hey man, did you pick up the beer? Nah, brah. Cops are all over me.
Pretty
minutes,
much, man.
Minutes, hours. What's the lure? I'm sorry for all the burps.
No, you're not. That's
What's
all
lure?
you do.
Lurium.
That's
What is that?
80% of your dialogue.
It's minus 100% or times.
minus times 1,000.
Anyway, an alien ship came to Earth, and people are like
Earth.
getting prepared to meet the alien.
Also,
Yeah, this
puts
is
the
First
orange
Contact,
stuff.
isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So this is Halo.
Yeah, but peaceful
Oh, look, purple aliens.
for a mission.
Right there, we have a
Half
Covenant-class Corvette.
Yeah.
I mean, don't the aliens look like fish and have big, like, swords coming out of their elbows and stuff?
Yeah, it looks like one of those Chinese New Year's dragons or something. Well, I just picture like
Damn it.
the rice paper origami
Oh, yeah, I see
stuff
what you mean, yeah.
Anyway, now
that
we
they
gotta.
used to like carry. Oh man, look at that seamless transition to graphics.
Man,
Even the
Nathan,
font is better.
Orlando Bardwez. He's done good work, I guess. And Gavin Moulton.
Gavan
Wait.
Blaney.
Anyway, the
Here's
best
a-
part about this game is, without a doubt, the music.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Uh,
good. 'cause
Done
we
by
can't hear any of it.
Tommy Tallarico.
What else has he worked on?
That guy.
You may remember him from Reviews on the Run or Judgment Day.
Is that all
Oh,
like
yeah.
G4
the review shows with Victor Lucas.
Playground or something?
He was on those a while back in the day.
Back when people watched TV.
Is
Yeah.
he flying this now?
I'm flying that, yeah.
Crashing the alien spaceship.
Go to the red spot on Jupiter.
What planet is that in the background? Because if I remember my second
That's
grade...
Cybertron.
Yeah, maybe that's not Earth.
Yeah, it can't be.
Because that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because like if I remember my second grade like space program, and I do, and I also watched this on Neil deGrasse Tyson show, so you should totally watch that. By the way, it's awesome. Oh no!
And that's calendar, whatever, Advent Rising.
Let's stop.
Bianchi? Isn't it Bianchi?
Okay, if you're going to investigate the alien show, why would you do it like a flyby right
gotta
underneath?
start it.
Wouldn't that freak them out? Being like, oh, they're attacking.
Yeah.
Why are you not dead already?
I restarted.
Also, how does the gravity between those two planets not fuck up everything?
Well, you can't have planets that orbit
Oh!
each other.
Jesus Christ.
If
Well,
you stand,
pickle
if
me,
you
you
stand
asshole.
directly underneath that other planet, you can jump and get pulled into the other
You
one's
got
atmosphere.
fired? That'd be sweet.
You can just keep jumping back and forth.
You ever see
between-
that? There's a shitty
You have to be like
TV.
LeBron James though to jump that high.
The basketball court's on that side of the planet.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna go for a hook shot. Yeah.
Yeah, they in this universe they play basketball between planets.
Man, that'd be the
They
best
haven't met on
basketball
one
game
planet.
anyway, ever.
Did you see? There's a really shitty made-for-TV something or other movie.
I know what you're
series.
talking about. It wasn't made for TV.
No, it was like, well, I'm just thinking where like the moon got really close to the Earth, and it like started lifting shit into space
Oh, I
because
remember
of
that. And
gravity.
then you have to summon those like 6 giant dudes, and they push it back, right?
I don't even know. I only saw the bit where there was some old dude driving a car and it was like 100 feet in the air.
That was Majora's Mask, actually. I was
Oh.
making a reference to.
Oh, well, I never played that.
There's like one Nintendo nerd in the background going, "Yeah!"
Yeah, well,
I think I know there was a movie called Melancholia that was directed by
Futurama, Planet Express ship. Now we're playing The Sims.
Oh yeah,
PlayStation Home.
it was directed by not Wes Anderson. What's his name? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
The other guy that's not Wes Anderson.
Yeah, but it's considered a really like high class artsy movie, and you can tell because it opens up with 10 minutes of slow mo of a wedding, like just the entire wedding is shot in slow mo, and it's just 10 minutes long, and the whole movie is about another planet is appeared suddenly next to Earth, and in like a week it's going to collide with the planet. Nice one.
I didn't burp.
What? What the hell was that? Did you just queef? Jesus.
I throat queefed.
Right on. Yeah. And anyway, so I wouldn't go see it though because apparently, like, Melancholy is one of those films where you're kind of like gotta be a super duper film lover to love that one.
I watched a bit of it. Yeah.
Who directed that? I was gonna drive me nuts now.
What year
Is there no subtitles option here?
No, they don't like you. That's why they never made a second one. They're
Yeah,
like,
why didn't I'm gonna look that up?
Go ahead.
And see why they didn't make another one.
subtitle sensitivity.
You don't see subtitles here, do you?
No. Fuck it. We don't need to know what's going on. It's
I
about
remember enough.
chocolate things.
Alright.
What year is this?
The future.
20...
The
22...
future AD. I like how Bell Bottoms
What
have
year
made a
does Halo
colossal
take place?
comeback.
2552. That's
Oh.
the year this takes
Oh,
place.
Yeah,
Halo.
look at that run animation.
Yeah. Look at the frame rate on this.
Yeah. Jesus.
Look at the legs taking up 60% of my body.
This isn't the 360 emulator shit in the bed here, because this game isn't backwards compatible. Look at those burnt-in shadows. Holy fuck.
It's amazing going from this and then, like, because I've been playing Are we allowed to talk about Bungie's new game?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been playing the Destiny
It
game.
might be out by the time you're seeing this.
Oh, probably.
There's
There's no NDA on that. Fuck you, Bungie.
Yeah, and the lighting in that game is fantastic. To go back and look at this.
Yep.
Hey, it's Commander Riker again.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Call-
sure it's the
call
same
Riker.
character model, but with a
Absolutely.
beard.
It's evil, this guy.
It's completely the same.
He's from the evil dimension.
Trying.
And then this guy's the same dude, but with purple shit on his face.
Mm. Your name is Gideon
Why does
Wyatt.
everyone have menu buttons all over the place?
I don't know, why does his shirt only come up to hide his midriff?
It's the
Because
future.
it's supposed to be a
Or is it
chick. And you're supposed to see underside cleave.
Not like a bit of underside.
I actually do.
Really going.
I actually do kind of like this game. I liked it a lot more when I was younger and I played it. This was
You're gonna
supposed
hate
to.
us by the end of this.
Probably. No, I usually do end up hating Aaron by the end of it anyway. But
Well, see, Andrew picks a game that I've never heard of before, and then my only option is to shit on it for the next 30 episodes.
no, this was supposed to be the Halo killer. It wasn't.
At all.
No.
Like, not even close. And why are they coming out with a Halo killer on the same console as the Halo? What kind of sense does that make? There's going to be the Titanic killer, so we're going to deploy it at the Titanic,
Yes.
which we're currently on. That doesn't make any sense.
So who published this?
This was published by,
Majesco.
yeah.
Oh, so they published it as well.
I don't know
No,
who
well,
designed it.
Glyph X Games and Dimmerger? Well, how would you pronounce that?
Demergy.
Demergy Studios, which is a Xbox memory optimization.
No wonder they never made another one. Nobody could pronounce the name of your damn studio. Oh, now everyone's against you.
So this game has something called flick targeting.
Cue
where you
Tron
flick-
music.
Where you flick the thing
Oh, so it's like
and
Skate.
it targets for you. There it is.
It's like Skate.
Because that definitely
Doesn't
will,
work at
one,
all.
be awesome, and two, won't like decay as the controller around it decays. So apparently, in 2008, a company called Novit announced that they're adding Novit Falcon support to this game, and it
What
will
the
sell
fuck
it
is
as
that?
Ascension Reborn for the Nova Falcon only. I have no idea what the Nova Falcon is. Novit Technologies.
Novit Falcon. Sounds like a power
It's the
tool.
world's first consumer 3D touch device.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, revolutionary.
Yeah.
Nobody tell them about the iPhone.
I mean, it did launch in 2008.
Touch device.
Despite a large advertising campaign, including promotions in cinemas, I forgot about that. The retail performance was
Man, this is
far short of
sick.
expectation.
Is this stop motion now? Are they making it as we're playing it?
There we go.
Thanks, Nick Park, for the rest of the animation.
You know what that chick looks like? I forget.
The
what her
same
name
guy.
Olivia Wilde.
Is.
Her
Yes,
name
and
is
yes.
is also Olivia in this game.
But did you guys ever see
Those
the
horse dicks.
like the computer animated like
Oh,
adult
man, right in
TV show?
I mean, I can't say that.
And
Wait, what?
and there was
Proceed.
it was a space show, and like the chick on the show had like ginormous boobs, and she has the exact same facial structure. So I cannot.
She has the exact same boobs as the other chick. Look at the friggin' boobs.
It's called
physics.
like Black Hole 9 or
Right?
something.
She's
wasn't
kissing
it?
his nose.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how you kiss in the future.
They inhale
Oh my
each other's
god, the
snot.
neck.
Everybody in this game has enormously long necks and monstrously long legs.
It's too bad this game didn't like pan out, because it would have been interesting to see where they took the concept. It'd be interesting because I know they're reviving a bunch of games now for the current generation, like Oddworld and stuff like that. So it'd be interesting to see like.
Well, they're bringing back Phantom Dust on the Xbox One.
I've never even heard of that.
Oh yeah, that's an original Xbox exclusive. I'd love to see a remake of this because I love the story in this. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that Phantom Dust reveal was a bit like,
You really had to know what Phantom Dust was to get what that
yeah, I know,
was
but like
about.
nobody even in the audience
You're
like
like,
clapped.
Yeah.
They're just like, And now for this amazing game that we can't wait to show you. And they play the trailer, and then it's like, alright, I'll leave. I don't even know what it's about. Is it a fighting game?
It
looks like Mortal Kombat, but with generic characters.
Yeah.
No, it's like a Ghostbusters meets battle card game. Meets a Japanese RPG.
Is like battle card a thing, or are you just saying generically Magic or Hearthstone?
I was thinking like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, the cards you pick up give you powers or something. I don't know.
Battle card, the anime.
I lay this down I lay this face down in attack mode in my turn.
Why was there never a Yu-Gi-Oh game that did that? That played that up so much.
Yeah.
Like the show did.
Because everything else was just like, you lay a card, whatever.
Yeah.
And then this one is just like, it's like the heart of the cards. He like draws the cards, like, yes, pot of greed. This is the exact same card.
Then you get a 20-minute cutscene of him drawing the card and placing it.
And then it cuts over to Mokuba doing something.
Yeah.
By the way, if none of the viewers are watching Little Karipo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series, and I highly recommend that you go and do that, because that's an excellent, excellent series. Very, very funny. If you have any fond memories of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or hated the show, then I would recommend watching it, because it's quite good. Wait, so they have the tutorial on flicking right after your first combat situation?
Yes.
What the fuck kind of sense does that make?
You were just fist fighting guys. That's your son.
I guess you're meant to not know how to play the game, so they can be like, but wait, there's more.
I forgot about the flick thing.
No. There we go.
Oh, now you gotta do it again.
At least you're fighting Tron.
Yeah.
Wait, he was a good guy. Shit.
You're fighting Tron things.
Stop killing Kurt Russell and the other guy.
Kurt Russell's not in that.
Jeff Bridges.
Kurt Russell too.
Was Kurt Russell in Big Trouble Little China? Was that him?
Yep. Big Trouble Little China. Yeah.
Big Trouble Little China.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Never heard of it or saw it.
You should watch it.
It's a really cheesy action film, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, it's really funny.
Does it have Jeff Bridges in it?
No, it's got Kurt Russell though.
You know what's another good movie? They Live.
Yeah? What was that?
That's the one where the famous lines, I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. That's where that comes from.
So
you mean Duke Nukem didn't create that?
No, they blatantly ripped it off this earlier movie. Like everything else they did.
Well, I guess that company, whatever the thing... What was the company that was making Forever, and then they just decided to not make it? For like 12
3D
years?
Realms.
Yeah, those guys.
Whatever happened to them? I think they went to like the path of like I keep getting confused, or I keep getting like surprised when I hear companies like Rare are still on the go, because you never hear, because Rare used to be like the biggest shit.
Well, they're owned by like EA or something, aren't they?
They're owned by Microsoft.
Oh, are they?
Oh,
yeah.
They made like exclusively.
They make all those stupid ass Kinect games.
Yeah, I'd rather they were owned by EA actually, because then they probably work on something with DICE.
Because they made a lot of good games. If I remember correctly, these pistols are like, they fire a slug like a normal pistol, but it's like the slug itself is coated in plasma or something. It's like a hybrid stupid pistol. And
it's probably.
What would be the point?
Actually, I'm gonna get
because it's sci-fi and it's awesome. That's the point.
Yeah, but coating it in plasma.
Oh, okay.
Was that a flick jump?
I don't know what that was.
That's a Misa Butterfield's bonus move.
Man, the frame rate on this is awesome.
Oh, I can't. I'm deleting shit on my phone here. Okay.
Good job.
Oh yeah, good old the vibrating motors in the Xbox controller.
Louder than the game.
Yeah.
Supersonic.
You've now that you've beaten Megabyte and his viral army, now you can go on to the next phase.
Yeah, you can go on to game.
Why was there never a good reboot game?
I don't know. It would make an awesome game though.
Yeah. Considering the whole show was shitty 3D graphics.
Yeah, the whole game aspect.
I mean, they came out in 1994 though. I mean, you can't expect much out of friggin' mainframe studios.
It's just it could have been a good game.
This is how you win Advent Rising.
Yeah. This is also how you end Advent Rising.
I don't know
because
if
we're done with this episode.
All right,
So-
tune in next week. Or download another shitty Xbox. Maybe, what was it? Crimson
me.
Wing. What was the name of that pilot simulator game?
We did
Crimson
that.
Skies. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
We did
That's
that,
an
and
awesome
it was a fun game, except the audio got fucked.
Yeah. So
So
you'll never see that
it'll
episode.
never come
But we
out.
might come back to it at some point.
Maybe in 2 years. All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.